Hello and welcome, my name is Nathan from Movement Focus. So, I received a question saying, I don't have a lot of time, I'm not looking to really get into movement practice a huge amount, but what few exercises could I do that would really benefit my mobility training and just physical kind of ability the most? So, today I'm just going to talk to you really briefly about the three probably best rounded moves for mobility and movement that you can do. Now, firstly, I do want to say that for a fully rounded, balanced movement, routine and practice, you should be coming at mobility from multiple angles, from multiple, every part of your body. There's no three simple movements that can increase mobility effectively for your whole body. It just doesn't work. A proper movement practice needs time and dedication. But for those of you who don't necessarily have enough, time during the day to dedicate to that stuff, or very simply just want to improve your mobility without putting in, the hours of work and all these different practices, I'm really quickly going to share with you the three best movements for this. So, number one is, of course, going to be the monkey walk. Something I taught one of my first lessons on my movement course here on this channel. So as you can see, the monkey walk, you touch the ground, you go through a whole range of movement where your hip flexors are stretching, your groin is stretching, your entire posterior chain is moving through that range of motion. You build up, you can build up a lot of strength in your traps and your shoulders. The more inverted you go into the monkey walk. I've literally got a whole video talking about the benefits of the monkey walk. So my number one movement would have to be the monkey walk. Now my number two is going to have to be the lizard walk. So this was, it kind of exploded in popularity in the fitness culture and community when Ido Portal taught it to Conor McGregor. Now, it's a really complex movement with a lot of different movements just in one movement. So you move multiple parts of your body all synchronized just in one kind of stage of the movement breakdown. So it's quite a complex move, but as you can see, being so low to the ground without touching the ground with your body, just your four limbs, it really puts quite a lot of stress on your chest, on your anterior, your front deltoids, your triceps holding you in place. Your entire core has to be strong, but at the same time, you're sweeping the arm. Again, right here, a good range of motion. Your legs are your glutes and your groin especially have to be very good with their mobility to get your leg high up in that position. And then at the same time, again, you need that mobility. It's not just flexibility where it's passive, stretching. It's like mobility and active stretch, an active move through a range of motion. So this movement has it all. It has the muscle resistance. It has the mobility. It has the complexity and the timing. So it's a really great movement. The lizard walk definitely is my number two movement for these top three. And the final one is going to have to be the bridge or the crab, however you might, kind of call it. So this movement is really great because it's not just simply going back into the bridge and holding it. There are multiple ways to enter it, to exit it. High bridge, low bridge, medium bridge, remove one hand, remove one leg. So many things you can do. And now on top of that, with the monkey walk, you've got your posterior chain going through a good range of motion. With the lizard walk, there's a lot of resistance and, kind of muscle training, down the front of your body and in your core. The only thing really missing now is the entire front chain. Your quads, your hip flexors, your abdominals, your obliques, your chest, your pectorals, your shoulders, even going up to your neck. The bridge can do all of it. And so by these three movements all together, you're covering such a huge range of your body, different parts of mobility, I mean, there's nothing here that will necessarily, target, for example, your calves as good as, deep calf raises might. So I'm not saying just follow these three and you'll be an amazing mover. You'll get great mobility. I'm saying these three, in my opinion, are some of the best movements you can do for quick mobility. You know, if you were to do any movements, these should definitely be up there. That is what I'm saying. So, if you agree with me, please let me know. And if you disagree or want to add or change anything on the list, let me know down below. I would love to have your input. Anyone can have different ideas on this. It's quite an open topic, so I would love to know. But yeah, feel free to message me on Instagram or on YouTube if you've got any questions, and I'll start answering them on some videos just like this one. So, until next time, peace.